For organizations, how do I cater to organizations? Now, in organization, the whole process is a little different. Up till now, organizations were focused on what is called effective training. The trend is changing from effective training to training effectiveness. Now, what is effective training? In effective training, the TNA is done, training need analysis is done, a trainer is hired. During the training, the feedback is taken, and if the trainer receives 4.3 in 5, then the if the trainer achieves that benchmark of 4.3 over 5, then it was considered by the HR department that the training was effective. What about the results? What about return on investment? No one talks about that. For us to shift from effective training to training effectiveness, we have to start on asking, what is the result that you want to produce? What is the return on investment? So it starts with asking the right questions. Some sample questions I am putting in front of you. What are your current challenges faced by your team in your organizations? What is the result that you are expecting from this initiative? What is your current market value? Where do you want to grow? What strategies do you need to finish? These are sample questions that are there. You can keep on, we can talk about this later. In a one-to-one presentation, we can ask more questions so that we can know where to start from. Okay, this is where, so starting, when we start, then what we do is I offer you a three level approach: training at the lower level, develop at the mid senior level, and coaching at the small level. So it's a three-pronged approach in the Life Skills Unlimited program. Okay, let's look at the base process for an organization. The initial presentation is given to the MD or the CEO. This is a part of it, what you're listening to me. If required, I offer also a 3-hour free workshop. This builds my credibility. I'm going to talk big about this program in this video. In that workshop, I will prove it to you that whatever I'm talking, I will produce that in 3 hours on the notice board with your people whom I have met for the first time. So do call me for a free workshop. Then let us say that I have given you the workshop, everybody in your organization is excited about it, we sign the contract. Next comes meeting with the stakeholders, understanding what are the challenges that they are facing in dealing with people, and based on these meetings, I design the program. Once the program has been designed, orientation of the stakeholders, all including those who are in the program and those who are going to recommend them into the program. After that, delivery of the modules are done, person action plans, conduct the debriefing meeting, data is captured all through this process. Regular meetings with appropriate stakeholders to see to it what can be changed, are we going in the right direction, and finally I report an indicative ROI. The data is captured with something called the session quantification report. Now totally around 19 different data points and many more are covered into this. I'm not going to go much deeper into this, but if you want to really see what is the real impact of this, here is the result of one of the organizations. A estimated return on investment of 1,370% month over month. Now, I don't claim that this is the return on investment, but this is an indicative result. Let us say you have given me the duds of the organization. You are the CEO of your organization and you have given me your team. You have given the worst people in your organization. Let us say, is there an iota of truth inside of that? 1%, 2%, 3%, 5%? Even if you take the worst possible situation in this, is there any investment that gives you, let's say minimum of 5% is reality in this figure? Is there any investment that gives you 5% return every month over month over month? It is only your people that can produce this result for you. So do not shy away from investing on your people, develop them. You don't have to develop your entire people. You have to develop a selected number of people in your organization. Call me now for a demo free workshop. These are my contacts: rajumuthe@gmail.com, mobile number 93201 22620. Even if you are an individual, you want to get connected with me, these are my connections. Call me now. Don't wait. Now is the power. Start your change process now.